So against Hunter, it could be Quest, but it could also be more like Tempo Big Beast Hunter, which I think is more popular right now anyway. So I'm gonna keep the Shadow Spell and the Lightmaw Nether Drake and hope to draw a Holy Spell by the time it's turn 4. Okay, we got one. That's actually really good. So if it ends up being more, okay, so it is a more board-based deck. Okay, that could be Rogue. That could be a Rogue. That could be another Rogue. Okay. I don't think that's worth Holy Smiting. But I also don't want him to pump stuff up and then... Oh no, we're gonna have to Holy Smite it, aren't we? Because here's the thing, right? If we save it and he pumps it up with, like... What's it called? Doggy Biscuit, sorry. Or Ramming Mount. Or whatever. Like, that could get out of hand fairly quickly.
Golden rare!
Wait, I opened Spotify, but the music didn't go. That's very loud now. I didn't realize the music wasn't even going. That's my bad. I'll just pass. That's fine. We don't need to kill it. If he pumps it up with Holy or with a Doggy Biscuit, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's okay. I don't... I mean, we could just heal up some more and we're fine, right? Wait, okay, you said I can't say that I hate something or I dislike something. What if I say I don't hate it?
What is it?
You know, the good old switcheroo. Cause like, technically I'm saying the phrase that I don't like something, but big brain talk here, really, it's not the same thing at all. Okay, but anyway, I just want clarification. If Derek isn't here, we're gonna have to let chat decide. Because I was going to say I don't hate playing this turn 4, but I want to know the rules. Lightmaw Nether Drake. That's a good play. It wouldn't destroy the 3/4 though, and a silence would be good. Because you can use silence and do whatever. But I want to save the silence for like another big... I mean, I don't think it's actually that big of a deal, right? I kind of want to silence this and then let him commit more to the board. No, because we want to silence... Ooh. No, we want to try to silence the 4/3 rush minion if he wants. Like maybe he decides to not rush it into the... No, he probably will. But if we don't play a minion and he plays the sunken dude for 1 mana, I could wait and I could silence it the next turn, which wouldn't be bad. It's intent? What's the intent behind the statement? Ah, I see. Oh, man. I mean, I don't think I want to silence that still. I mean, I'll leave him with a 2/2. A 2/2 doesn't really matter that much, right? And then turn 6, we'll play this. Turn 7. I'm gonna keep this. He's getting to the point where he might play a minion I want to silence, but we want to play like this or this turn 6, depending on what he plays, and then this turn 7. Oh my. That could be any number of things. Chat, do we sabotage or not? Oh, you guys are gonna try to make me mad, aren't you? Oh, I don't like that. Why do you guys... Oh no, I said I don't like that. Does that count? I wasn't even saying it like in a okay. Did I just fail? Was that the intent you were talking about? Oh man. Well, I didn't swear, so I guess technically I don't lose $300 in terms of the challenge, but I guess I do also kind of lose. About the game? Oh, okay, the person who gave me the challenge says I can't say about the game, but I can say it about chat? I can say like, I hate chat sometimes. Because if so, that would be a lifesaver. Do I silence this? I should have silenced the Trog the turn before. I'm saving it for a card that I don't think is even really that big of a deal. Chat Avengers Assemble, you guys are... Undying Disciple. I think it has to be this. And then we tried to discover something off of Call of the Graveyard. I read it. I'm gonna have to read every single one of these things clearly, because you just tried to bait me into saying not technically a bad word because it's spelled differently, but pronunciation, one might confuse it for the F word, you know? Are you able to fish it from your deck? What do you mean? Wait, fish what from my deck? Oh, wowzers, that, oh no. Spam tongue twisters? Oh no. What rank would you recommend Quest Priest for, and could you play that next? I probably won't be playing it next, to be honest. Mostly because I'm playing a Quest Priest deck or I'm playing a Priest deck right now. We'll do that. I mean, Explosive Sheep would kill it. We could also play Reef Walker.
Golden rare.
And then play another one, and then it would give me another thing, and then we could also still just play like Venomous Scorpid. That doesn't sound terrible. That summons a 1/1. Then we play this, it summons another 1/1, and this trades there. And then we can play Venomous Scorpid. And we'll take Shadow Word Ruin. No, it's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. It's pretty good. This heals me, though. But I think he's gonna summon enough big beasts where that's probably best. Okay, the Rat King. I mean, we could try to silence that. Does he ever just hit the poisonous minion to have it die so he can get more value? Oh! Wait, did he not choose it to be the Sunken Oh! Oh, I see what he did. Oh, that's kind of clever, actually. That's pretty clever. Trading into that is correct.
Golden rare.
Okay, okay, cool. That was clever. I mean, Devouring Storm, that just makes sense. That's one of the main plays, but I would have assumed it would have been the Sunken Saber. But I guess he could just do it the very next turn, like he just did it the following turn, so it doesn't actually lose him that much value.
Golden rare.
Not killing the Troggon was still, yeah, I got greedy because I thought that there would be other minions I want to silence. And like there is, right? Like if we can get both of the Rat Kings to be alive at the same time, silencing them will be good. They're gonna play that. We'll take the amulet and then we'll start trading it and we'll play this for now. He's gonna have to trade into that twice. He gets another minion, but it's not that big of a deal, right? Saying big thanks, man. Ecore, I've been using your Control Warrior deck and climbed to Diamond 3. Love your videos and best of luck with the challenge. Well, I don't need luck because I've got skill on my side. Yep, that's what I've got. Oh no. Chat, stop being nice. No, wait, chat, don't stop being nice. It's making the challenge a lot easier. No, but he said that I can be mean to chat. I cannot swear, but I can still be mean to chat. So I can be like, chat, you're dumb. And that's okay, because it's not directed towards the game of Hearthstone. We're gonna play Call the Grave first, see if we can get anything for like 8 mana. Because most Death Rattle minions are 8 or below, so we do at least get an extra activation of that. Oh. This drawing me cards is pretty good. I like drawing cards. I really do. So we'll take that. We get another silence. We'll play this again. I mean, could I use a silence, perhaps? Amulet, trade that away. We get another Spirit Guide. Oh boy. We'll play that. And then I guess we do silence so he doesn't get 2 more of those things. I don't actually want to silence, but I don't want to overdraw either. So I guess we're in a position where we do kind of have to silence here. I might have messed up a little bit. I wasn't looking at my hand size when I picked the Spirit Guide. I do think that it's still overall better. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, he can. He kills with that, and then he hits that with, yeah. Oh no. Boom, boom. I cannot do all of the things that I would like to do here. Because then I need to silent... Oh, no. I guess what I could do is I could just kill, like, 2 things. And then play a taunt minion to protect me. Then these things will come back alive. Because they're not back. We'll trade that and we'll play you. And then one of them will come back alive, but then we can figure something out. It's actually not that bad. We could always play Xyrella. Oh no, Xyrella, I don't even know if that would work out. It's a pretty big, sizable play. Oh my goodness. Oh, you just get your guy back. Oh, wait, no, that's good, that's good, that's good. Because both of them died, and neither of them are gonna... We could silence that, and then we can go Shadow Word Ruin. No, this is actually really good. Well, okay. Really good. That's a bit of a stretch, but it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Arguably. It's okay. It's passable. It's fine, I guess. Ruin, silence, death. But one of them would still be here, right? Like, one of them still would have been dead. My idea was I need both of them to be active so I can do this. Because this one needed 3 minions, this one needed 4 minions to die. But this way we can do that, and then we do this to kill off a couple, and then we'll do this to draw some cards, and that's great. And then we want to play meta and do as many things as we can as quickly as possible. I think once we get to this point, though, our cards get a little bit expensive. Okay, so he hits, and then he hits, and then he summons, and then we're going to play Condemn. He got Hydrolodon. Hydrolodon itself having Rush doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go Shadow or Death on the 5/5, and then we're gonna go Condemn, and then... I don't know what next. We'll do something. That's nasty. Bam. Kablooey. And then trade... We could look for another Condemn, or we could just play Light Bomb to kill off both of those. Did I heal yet? I haven't, but this and Xyrella do wipe the board and draws me a card. I'm actually gonna do this, yeah. Then we go boom. It'll do plenty of damage. It'll do like 12. Yeah, it's fine. He might have King Crush in hand. We're gonna have to figure out a way to heal up a little bit, but for now I think we're okay. Worst case scenario, if it looks like I'm about to die, I can just play Xyrella and heal up 12 because of meta. Or not meta, because of the 2 Light Shower Elementals that died earlier. Never prayed so hard in my life for Ecore to say a bad word. Why do you guys want me to lose money? I mean, if I just played Xyrella at this point, I mean, I guess I'd probably just play you. I get back 2 Light Shower Elementals and a Disciple. I'm gonna go for a little bit of greed here, actually. Then we get to draw a card. Do we get the Undying Amulet? We do, but that's not what it's called. Then we play Spirit Guide.
Light cannot exist.
And then we draw the Amulet of Undying off of that, and then we're just gonna trade these away and try to summon a couple of things, because we should be able to get at least 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, is that bad for me? No, it's not bad for me. I mean, that's gonna be like ramming mount, and it's not ideal, but... You know, I just wanted to get as much value out of Xyrella as possible, and I'm pretty sure just playing this when I had it in my hand would have been better. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud. How old are you? I'm 22, almost 23. I just wanted to get meta to activate, so I could, you know, do something. I guess we'll play... we'll discover a card first. I think that's correct. It's not like it's really gonna change anything. Drown? Interesting. What would I possibly want to drown? I mean, I think drown's just the best removal. And then we'll trade this away, see what we get. We get meta. But if he has King Crush, we're gonna die, so we do kind of have to just play this. Like, if we don't do it, we're going to lose, so we'll do it. It's the correct not greedy play. Oh my gosh, I didn't get any healing. Oh, I didn't get any healing whatsoever. We got the 4 minions that died that were not healing based. I mean, it's still a wall of taunt, so I'm pretty sure we're still fine. It's just a little bit, it's a little rough. Drown King Crush. I mean, yeah, that's obviously the plan. That's obviously why I took Drown, or just another big beast if he happens to be running it. Like, we're gonna do something, but... Okay. I feel like I should be able to ban for that. For what, that person just said. Revive pet, probably Rat King, I would assume. It was the bear. Oh no. Does he have a Sunken in his deck? He does have a Sunken in his deck. That's gonna pull out King Crush though. It doesn't really do anything. Oh! What? What? Then the 5. No, wait, has he already hit with the 5? Wait, did he already hit? Oh, wait, that doesn't do anything. It didn't go in the 4-4. Did he already hit with the 5-3? Why would you do that? Don't you just like, wait, why would you do that ever? Why did he, what? What? What did he just do that for? Don't I just condemn this actually? And then play Meta and heal? Yeah. Why is that even a question? And we get to keep a poisonous minion up. We've got 1 card left in our deck. That's not good. Why didn't I drown him? That was the whole plan.
You are so cute. Yes, you are.
Look, you can't just say sorry after saying... I feel like I have to at least put you in timeout for that. Like, there's no way. Like, I know that you're trying to get me to say a bad word or something because that's the challenge. So I don't think you did it, like, purely maliciously, but it's definitely still at least timeout worthy. And if it happens again, I'll probably be more severe about it, but... If I drown... anything, does it even help me? I mean, I just start playing big minions. I'm not gonna die to fatigue quite yet. We can wait 1 or 2 turns, I think. Oh, I can't trade this because oh, I can't trade this because I don't have anything left. I have to actually just play it. Oh, I didn't think about that. I should have traded it last turn to pump it up 1 last time. I probably could have if I had thought about it a little bit more. That's my bad entirely. Why are you thinking so hard? Because the game has been won for over 5 turns. I mean, I still want to try to play optimally. I still want to try to make, I still want to try to make good plays. Yeah. It definitely should be bannable. Are you really double trading there? That's wild to me. That you wouldn't try to just go face and win the game. I'm hoping it's freezing. Oh, it's snake? Why does it have to be snakes? Oh wait, drown a minion, then play amulet? That's true. That's true. I probably should drown a minion, but I want to drown a better minion like Huffer. I'm fine taking a little bit of damage right now. It's not that big of a deal, right? I don't need to trade. I can drown something better than these. I mean, he's got to have something else in his deck that's good, right? Am I wrong? Don't I just... Oh my gosh, that Leok's gonna be really bad for me. I should have been going face more. It's my bad. You know what? We're just gonna start going face. You are right. At this point, I am thinking, I am overthinking everything. You're right. Because there's definitely a point where playing optimally and overthinking everything at this stage of the game just isn't necessarily correct. Like, yeah, I'm healing up here and that's great, but now I'm taking damage. Like, why? I goofed. I'm a goofy goober, if you will. Now that's a card that I want to drown. That right there, that's a card I want to drown. Because it's actually pretty useful. Counters a spell, I'm fine with that. We drown this. We trade it. And then we play him to stop like a minion, because that could be cool, I guess. Then we'll kill that, and then we get Meta back. Why am I overthinking everything? Why am I doing this to myself? I mean, I'm not really in a position to straight up win the game. That's another Huffer, and it's gonna... No! Just hit it with your Huffer, man. I mean, I don't necessarily think the plays I'm making are specifically bad. They're just too safe for the position that I'm in. Like, if this was... like 10 turns earlier, these plays are 100% correct. But I need to remember that I have no cards left in my deck. I need to remember at the end of the day I have no cards left in my deck. I just need to play Amulet of Undying for 5 rather than trying to be greedy. Okay, fine, we'll play it for 6. No, actually, we still only end up getting 5. No, we just play it. What am I doing? I just play it and stop being a silly goose. Yeah, I don't care about that. And then we heal, and then we pass. We could play this. No, if we play this and we summon the fragment, it'll go away. So we're gonna do that. I should have done that ages ago. I should have let Meta die first and then trade. I mean, yeah. Definitely should have done that. But I don't think it matters, because my board would have been full anyway. Like, I wasn't gonna get one of the summons regardless, right? So, I need to just stop playing like a silly goose. You need to destroy the 6/4. Yeah, I played this whole game way too safe, I think. For sure. Did you get the 150 packs? No, I did not get the 150 packs. I mean, the whole Midas thing, yes, I would have had 6, but my board wouldn't have been full because I would have had him. I would have had the Mida, and then I would have only had 5 extra slots left anyway. Like, in my head, it didn't really matter. But I need to start applying more pressure, honestly, you're right. I don't think it's time to play Zyrella yet. We're just gonna go boom, boom, 2 last big minions and just keep going face. To some regard, I wanted to drag the game out a little bit because, like, longer games also lead to longer audience retention, which is why I'm trying to think through my plays a little bit more, but... Dredge, it's fine. Goofy Goober, this is a SpongeBob episode. I'm just trying to come up with replacements for calling people, like... I don't know, I can't say the words as an example, I guess, but... Oh, you're saying, did you buy both of the things? Yeah, I haven't bought the pre-expansion bundles yet, but I am planning on doing it soon. But guys, it's 51% off. Did you guys see the Zeddy video about how he got a poll? And it was like, does this make you more or less likely to buy Hearthstone cards or whatever? And it was like, you could That was BM. I shouldn't have done that. But you could buy the expansion bundle and it's a 51% off value, right? Like you can save 51% or whatever. And he said, this is ridiculous, Blizzard. This is getting to a point where it like could be too greedy. You've been pretty good up until this point, but it's gone too far. We're gonna give the Undying Amulet of Undying, sorry. We're gonna trade it away to upgrade it as quickly as possible. And the only issue that I see with this deck most of the time is that it takes a little bit too long to get going, and I don't have Vander in here. So, I mean, yeah, I can remove the... Oh, you're a rogue. Okay, this might actually end up being a slightly better matchup then. This might actually end up being a slightly better matchup. I thought it was going to be Quest Priest, where he'd run, like, silence and a lot of removal. But this, I mean, assuming that he doesn't completely blow me out of the water, within the first couple of turns. We have the Lightmaw Nether Drake, which could be good. Hey there, OTK deck, if you want to try. It's a Prester Paladin and an OTK combo. Wait, with the Hela and Maki roll to do 36 damage. I mean, that's definitely something you can try to do. But it's not something that I particularly think is that reliable. But it's not a terrible idea. Like, if you want to play purely for fun, that actually sounds like it would be hilarious. If you could pull it off. Excuse me, I needed to burp there a little bit. I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, I was thinking about playing Thrive in the Shadows and trying to find a shadow spell to just like thin out my deck a little bit, but there's really no point. We drew another shadow spell, so there's a little bit of a point now. Gift of Naru, we can trade this away. We could also just take Amulet of Undying and trade it, so that way we still have a Holy and a shadow spell. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that and immediately trade it away. And we just draw one new card. So now there are a couple of things we could do. We could coin out Spirit Guide. We could just play the Lightmaw Nether Drake naturally. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to save this to see if he's playing the version with the boat. You know, the vessel. The vessel. Predictions, will he last till the end of the stream? That's a good question. How long do you think I'm going to last, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think I'm going to make it till the very end, or do you think I'm going to crash and burn? Only time will tell. We're going to look for another card. Condemn's not bad. Holy Smite. Because basically next I'm going to coin out Mita. And then I'm going to play Light Shower Elemental. So we're basically set for at least a little bit. Holy Smite doesn't really do too much. I'm pretty sure we just take Amulet of Undying again. And we'll trade it eventually, but for now we'll just heal up to take minimal damage. You won the game with some random dragons? I'm sure that you did. I'm sure that you did. It doesn't sound like it's a terrible strategy. It just doesn't sound like it's particularly good either, in the nicest way possible. I can't silence and then play Lightmaw Nether Drake. I'm actually just gonna coin play Mita. Oh! Oh no, Light Bomb doesn't do damage to itself. I was gonna say like, oh, if it damages itself, don't I heal 4 off of Light Bomb? But no. I just need to hope that I don't have a way of like hexing it or immediately destroying it. If he does, maybe the Light Shower Elemental would have been better, but Mita heals me up more in total, right? I mean, if he's willing to use 3 cards on it, at the end of the day, I healed 4. He wasted at least Tooth and Nefarian burst damage from going face. I'm okay with that. This will count as the daily random question. Are you good at not swearing? That... Oh, no. That's actually an interesting question, though. Because, like... I can be, like, when I'm around, you know, parents and children and whatnot, for various reasons, whether it be family events or, like, when I was doing my, when I did, summer camp, like, counseling or whatever. So I can turn it off. But Hearthstone, it can bring out the worst in me sometimes. It really can. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. If I play the Spirit... Yeah, it doesn't reliably kill everything. We're gonna play Light Shower Elemental. It could have been Mirror Entity, or it could have been like Explosive Runes. I forgot Mirror Entity doesn't exist. I need to try to bait out counterspells somehow, but I'm not sure with what. I'm basically gonna play Amulet of Undying next turn, and it's only gonna give me 2 minions, but against a more tempo-based deck like this, I kind of have to do it. So I think I'm going to try to play Shadow Word Death on that, see if it gets counterspelled. If it is, we'll play Amulet of Undying. What are you taking 6 damage for? What? You have to have the 3-1 that does the damage, right? You have to have the 3-1 pirate that does the damage, right? The $300 is a challenge. Okay, he did misplay. He did misplay. That was kind of a goofball move of him. Such a goofball move, in fact, that I think maybe I'm gonna just play... Do I want to trade this? But the $300 was a challenge that was given to me on Jester to not swear or say anything negative, like blatantly negative. Like I can say something was like a bad play, or I could say maybe I probably shouldn't have done that, that was kind of bad, but I can't like say I hate this game, this card is stupid, blah blah blah. Like I can't say that kind of stuff basically. And there's a challenge, and if I fail, well, I have to say I failed the challenge. If I play Lightmon Nether Drake, I mean, I want to bait out the counterspell. I don't have to do it right now, but I could. But I feel like there are other better things to potentially try to silence. If I play this, no, I think what I could do is I could silence, watch it get stopped. This is a holy spell, right? Yeah, it's a holy spell, so I don't lose. Wait, what? Oh snap. Okay, well, we will play. Okay, I did not expect that at all. Maybe we do just play this. No, I think we trade it and then we play this.
Light cannot exist.
And we'll draw 2 cards. Then we can play this next turn, and then eventually we'll get the Undying Amulets and we will summon more minions. Maybe being greedy isn't necessarily the correct call here, but I feel like since I have 25 HP, I'm fine. Good afternoon to you as well. No, man. Get another tooth? Didn't he already use one? Okay, that'll regenerate 3 cards, which is definitely not bad. That's what Condemn is for? Thank good. Oh, thank goodness. We could also theoretically go Lightmon Nether Drake. Does it change anything at all to save 2 mana? I mean, I could heal myself, I guess. I do kind of want to get more value out of the Amulet of Undying, because I am greedy. I could play Condemn and Undying Disciple. How do you keep your cool in the last 2 seconds of rope burning? Hours and hours, days of my life, weeks, months of my life being spent on this game. Literal months. I think we're just going to do this, and then we're going to... I mean, I guess technically healing first is correct. Actually, maybe it wasn't. I might have messed up. Because now I can't do this. Oh, no. Wait, I messed up a little bit. We're going to have to do this, and then we're going to play Venomous Scorpion. And then we'll take another silence, because we just used our last silence to try to bait out counterspell. That was my bad. That was a little bit silly of me. Whoa. He got a whole other, oh no, because that's gonna get resummoned with like Contraband Stash. But no, wait, it and Tiny Toys kind of mess each other up, right? Also, worst case scenario, we could play Light Bomb and it'll kill off all of his tutus. This actually isn't terrible. This is not bad. This is, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not thrilled, but this isn't as bad as it could be, I guess. Is it Ice Barrier? So it's Oasis Ally. Let's trade. Probably just end up condemning and playing an Undying Disciple. It's fine. Just a pretty beefy minion. We'll probably play Spirit Guide next. Maybe I could have played Spirit Guide there and traded away Shard. I didn't realize I had 8 cards. I thought I had 9 cards in my hand. The 3/7 doesn't really do too much, but it is slightly tankier, so I might take a little bit less damage. And we can play Spirit Guide later for less mana. It's not the worst. I really don't think that just playing the 6 mana Death Rattle card is the best play. Like, nothing points to that being the best play. I don't know what you're talking about. It just seems repetitive. Like, I didn't know that he was going to play Party Up, right? So playing it after I just wiped a ton of Tiny Toys, maybe. I mean, I could have just played it on its own, but what if he was able to silence or Shadow Step something? And generally speaking, if I'm not in a position where I like need to do anything, drawing cards is just better. Like playing a 3/7 doesn't really do too much. If I had known, okay, he has Party Up in his hand, okay, fine, playing the 3/7 is correct. And now, playing the 3/7 because I know he might run something like Contraband Stash, that would be probably correct. We're gonna see if it's Counterspell real quick. Well, then we'll kill that off. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, he gets a 3/6. I don't really care too much. And then let's trade this, see what we get. It's probably nothing major. That's not bad though, and we'll play that. This is Kibler's Death Rattle Priest. Misspelled Kibler's name. Oh, I spelled it Kilber. Well, now we gotta keep it like that forever because that's funny. Cone of Cold. Okay. Contraband Stash doesn't say target enemies, right? It just does the thing. If I'm correct, right? It doesn't it doesn't specify enemies like the Rune of the Archmage does. It just does things randomly. No, yeah, I've been bamboozled by that enough to know that that's how it is. Oh, no. So, okay. A couple of different things we could do here. We could play Light Bomb. We could play the Disciple. We could play Xyrella, which would then trigger it again, which isn't terrible. We could also just play 4 Death Rattle minions, which I also don't think is that bad. And then just play Undying Disciple along with it again. So we have more things to trigger with Xyrella. I mean, ideally we'd have the amulets be full value, but I feel like it's a little bit too hard to do that. I mean, we can trade this. I don't know. I'm super greedy. And what if he ends up just playing like scabs, right? That could be bad. But I still think it's the best play. There's nothing really else to do here. We'll trade because we have 9 mana. We'll see if we get anything better. Call the Grave. Could be decent, actually. No, we'll just do this. We got a 3/7. I'm fine with that. But we'll play another one.
I'm undead, not dead.
If he plays Scabs, though, this'll die when it gets bounced to my hand, and then it'll kill off his stuff, I'm pretty sure. What about Selfish Shellfish in this deck? I don't really like it because it doesn't really fit the style of the deck. Like, the deck's trying to get high value minions that help me out a lot, and it doesn't really do that much for me. Oh, whoa, wait, why would you do that? Isn't the 3/7 gonna just destroy his whole board? That's weird. It's very weird. We also have 25 damage showing. We're almost going to kill him. Oh, we didn't get the Fragment of Meta. Wait. Oh, no. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you getting him to 4? I don't know what that does. Let's see what we get off of that. We can play basically anything.
Golden rare.
Draw a card or Explosive Sheep. I really don't want Explosive Sheep to trigger off of Xyrella, so I guess we'll go with Thalnos. I actually don't really want any of these to trigger, to be honest. But we'll draw a card for 1 mana. We'll go with Venomous Scorpid. You're interesting. Power Infuse. We could just put that on like one of these minions and just go face and heal up a minion. I guess it's not that big of a deal. The problem is I don't really want to draw that many more cards because I'm already kind of getting close to running out of cards. Like, I only have 8 cards in my deck essentially because one of them immediately gets played when drawn. He's got 20. Like, I lose in fatigue so much sooner. Wait, no, he can't. He doesn't have 3 extra mana if he doesn't gives me armor. That's cool. Now does he play it? I just want to save say, oh, what? We have another silence. Nice. But he gained an armor. Oh, no! The armor actually saved him. He's alive by 1. The armor legitimately saved his... Oh my gosh. We'll trade away this. See if we can get anything different. So the problem that I'm seeing is... Like, I could Light Bomb and for the most part wipe the board. Maybe I want to silence first, go face, and then just Light Bomb.
I wonder.
We're not gonna talk about the fact that silent. We're not gonna. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, I win the game next turn. We're still able to wipe the board. We're just gonna look past this minor detail. Okay, and we kill him next turn with that, and we'll have 2 Undying Disciples go up, and it's great. Never mind, it's fine. We don't talk about it. Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's extended BM. I forgot silencing was gonna give him their stats back. It doesn't matter. We get 2 Undying Disciples. We do end up destroying his board regardless. We just had to commit a slightly bigger card than I would have wanted. Wait. Oh, I was like, where did the second meeting? Nobody say anything in chat, okay? Chat is cut off, okay? Chat is cut off from talking about this particular thing because I don't want to hear it. Yeah, Zyrella would have just set up lethal, you're right. But I'm the silly goose. But I'm pretty sure he just win with a hero power anyway. It doesn't really matter, so we're fine. Got him. He's like the guy from the Minions movie. Me? You think I'm like Gru?